Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're here to look at Sunday's action. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions.
The main track is good. Turf course listed as good. Note that the main track has been sealed. The first race, 6 furlong. Claim is Fillies and Mares, 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the 7, Mancini's Goddess, and number 8, Steve's Lady.
Racing at Gulfstream. Awkward getaway for Soon Mia Soon. Down toward the inside, Pompous Miss begins the best and goes looking for the lead. Just Blessed comes away racing in second. Hot Step and Last from the high draw is now racing third. Toward the inside, Warren's Morgan is fourth in front of Silver Sandals in fifth. Then it's a stretch of 3.5 to Soon Mia Soon, and at the back, the trailer is Dublin's Diamond. They go past the half-mile pole, and Pompous Miss with inside position and the lead. Just Blessed is there second as the favorite. Perched off the speed third, Hot Stepping last. Warren's Morgan rides the rail, Silver Sandals between horses. 5 lengths better than Soon Mia Soon, and Dublin's Diamond is last as they run to the top of the stretch. Here's the favorite, Just Blessed, moving up on the outside of Pompous Miss to take the lead. Back to third is Hot Stepping last with Silver Sandals next. Put to pressure Warren's Morgan with no response. The back marker's not doing much running, and they're at the top of the stretch. Just Blessed arrives at the quarter pole with a 3-length lead. Hot Steppin' Last is second toward the outside. Soon Mia Soon starts to find her best stride, and Just Blessed is still there with 1/8 of a mile to go. Dublin's Diamond, Hot Steppin' Last, Silver Sandals, they all chase the betting favorite Just Blessed, who's 3 lengths in front. Dublin's Diamond is rolling now. Does she have enough time? Dublin's Diamond surging at the favorite and got her. Dublin's Diamond and Jean-Pierre Valleanas up in time in 1:13.1.
Number 2, Dublin's Diamond, closes down the center of the track to get up under the shadow of the wire. Owned by Conway Bedden and Ingrid McIntosh, trained by Alfred McIntosh, ridden to victory today by Jean Villeneuve. The second race, a 6 furlong sprint. It's a maiden event for maiden 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch number 7, Ocean Lane Plaza.
And they're up. Toward the inside, Vitrol begins nicely and is hustled out of there by Edgar Zayas to get the lead with Garabato away in second. The 2 favorites are first and second after the first 1/8 of a mile. The Colchi settles down third behind the speed, 1.5 better than His Name is John. Come On Charlie to the outside, and Polish Dancer last of all with 5 furlongs left to go. They go to the half-mile pole chasing the speed of Vitrol in front by 1.5. Off the fence now is Garabato in second, 4 lengths better than the Colchi in third. Then on the inside to Come On Charlie fourth. His Name is John is fifth, and trailing the field is Polish Dancer. They run around the far turn, and here's Garabato with a move outside of the Vitrol. These two in lockstep with 5/16 to go. They're 5 lengths better than Come On Charlie and the Colchi. Then it's 4 lengths to His Name is John as they string out past the top 2, and they're at the top of the stretch. Garabato trying to seal the deal today. Comes off the corner with a 3-length lead. Vitrol set down driving second. The Colchi outside is third, and back to fourth. Come On Charlie with 1/8 of a mile to go. A daunting task if you want to catch Garabato. Today's the day for him. It's Arnie Fontanez and Garabato who will deliver as the 4-5 favorite. Garabato in front. The Colchi was second. Vitrol was third. Come On Charlie. He ended up fourth in front of His Name is John and Polish Dancer and won 11-4.
And number 1, the favorite Garabato, wins it for Trin Move Enterprises Incorporated, trained by Mark Paisley and ridden by apprentice Arnie Fontanez. We'll take a break. Be back for the third.
Paladin Bay in front as they hit the last 16th of a mile. 15 to 1 shot. Paladin Bay got it done. What a horse race here as they come to the last 16th of a mile. Lexi Lou unwavering on the lead. Lexi Lou to win the South Ocean. Paladin Bay will finish second.
Sligo Bay, Canada's leading sire of 2-year-olds and number 2 on the Canadian General Sire list in 2013, standing at Adena Springs.
General A-Rod, spot on the outside in Constitution. Cairo Prince is fifth right now, and he's 4 lengths off the lead. Then Matador, who's down at the rail with 4.5 to make up. Constitution has won!
Welcome back. Our third race, a 1 mile event. Claiming a 3-year-old and upward, which have never won 2 races. The jockey on the 4 is Alan Mirage, also scratch number 8. Top Excitement.
And they're off. And Marfialato stumbled badly at the start and is 4 lengths last. From the inside, Giddy Up Amigo begins nicely and goes looking for the lead. Danielle's Honor moves to challenge, and after the bad break, Marfialato moves up, and Divine Michael's in tight between horses. A scramble on for the early lead. Backing off the speed is Substrate and Slicka to the inside. They run out of the 1 mile chute, chasing the speed of Danielle's Honor at 7-1 in front. Divine Michael trying to keep his spot between horses, and toward the inside, it's Giddy Up Amigo. They went through the opening quarter in 24-4. The gray Marfialato settles down 4th, a half length better than Reserve Power, with no appreciation right there on that top flight. So is Slicka, and Substrate is last as the chess match continues, going to the 5/8 pole. Now here's Marfialato, not playing chess anymore. He's sent up now to take the lead, 3 parts of a length. From the outside, Danielle's Honor is second, and Divine Michael had to snatch up big time. He's now back to 4th, and Giddy Up Amigo was shuffled a bit there. Reserve Power and Slicka are next, then No Appreciation, and the pace quickens after a 48 2/2 mile. Marfialato quickened up the cadence, but Danielle's Honor still has the lead. Monterey Jr. trying to get Divine Michael back into the race. Then on the outside in Reserve Power, Slicka is next. Giddy Up Amigo needs to go as they run past the quarter pole. It's Danielle's Honor into the top of the stretch, on top by 2.5. Divine Michael now tries to find his best stride, and Slicka between horses. He ducks to the inside. Reserve Power down the outside. This is up for grabs. On the far outside, Reserve Power. Slicka's inside. Divine Michael between them. They're inside the final furlong. Slicka finally finds clear racetrack inside. Divine Michael outside. Widest of all. It's a late run from Reserve Power. Coming home, Slicka gets the money. Slicka with inside passage to win it from Reserve Power second. Divine Michael an unlucky third. 4 close for 4th between Danielle's Honor and Giddy Up Amigo and 140 flat.
The favorite number 1, Slicka, gets up to win it for owner Lucille Garanez, trained by Ralph Zadie and ridden to victory today by Diego Gomez. And in the winner's circle, congratulations to our owner of the month, Raw LLC, sponsored by Christine Lee. The 4th race, 6 furlong sprint. It is a starter optional claimer for 3-year-olds and upward. We have 3 scratches in the race: the 2 CD Gold, the 5D Price, and number 8 Manny Blue Boy.
And they're out. Candy's Halo wins the break and goes looking for the lead. Haywired is hustled up to challenge in second. These 2 are quickest from Time's Concern away in third. Toward the outside, Longer Terms Doug is 4th, and Ben's Best Bet as last of all as they run down the backstretch. The speed of the speed is the favorite. Haywired, 5 furlongs from the money and a length on top. Candy's Halo is there second. Longer Terms Doug is perched off the speed third at the half-mile pole. A length and a half better than Time's Concern. And Ben's Best Bet will do his running from the back of the pack as they run around the far turn. They're still chasing Haywired. He's 3 furlongs from home. He's a half length in front. From the outside, Longer Terms Doug bidding up the challenge now. And Candy's Halo between horses with 5/16 to go. Time's Concern and Best Ben's Bet still trails the field. They pass the quarter pole, and the leader is still Haywired. To the attack now, Longer Terms Doug, but he drifted wide off the corner, and Haywired cut the corner and now has a length and a half lead. Back to second is on the outside, Longer Terms Doug toward the rail, Candy's Halo. Ben's Best Bet did not fire, but Haywired did, and he has the lead. Haywired and Edgard Zayas inside the 16th pole, home and cooled out. It's Haywired in front. Haywired by 3 lengths in the end from Longer Terms Doug second. Time's Concern finished third, and Candy's Halo was 4th and 110-3.
It's the favorite number 3, Haywired, scoring for W. Mike Anderson, trained by Jason DaCosta and ridden to victory today by Edgard Zayas. And in the winner's circle, the trainer of the month, Gennady Dorochenko. Congratulations to Mr. Dorochenko. The 5th race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. It's a main event for maiden 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the 3, the 10, the 11, and number 12.
And they're up. In the center, Prospector John gets the first call and goes looking for the lead. Frady moves to challenge, and Little Rocco from down toward the inside. Fiddler's Chico is at the rail. Just off the speed is Speedy Buckaroo. To his outside is Brando. It's a stretch of 5 lengths to Kari and another 5 to Soul Allegiance. Last a long way as they chase Antioco Mergia and Little Rocco. Little Rocco freewheeling and free dealing up top. He's in front 5 lengths. Prospector John taken in hand to be second. from Frady in third. From the outside, Brando is now fourth. Inside, pocketed up, Fiddler's Chico. Length and a half back to Speedy Buckaroo. They're 10 lengths better than Kari and 5 lengths to Soul Allegiance. Strung out over a lot of ground, and Little Rocco rocking and rolling up front after an opening quarter in 24-1. Ambitious tactics here from Antioco Murgia, and Little Rocco makes play. Prospector John and Frady, second and third, with Brando perched off the speed in fourth. A length better than Fiddler's Chico. He has some work to do. He's a length better than Speedy Buckaroo, and the last two are still far back, and they run to the far turn. Little Rocco getting out a bit on the turn, also slowing down. He's bolting to the outside, so he's all out of it. Now Frady's going to back into the lead. He's 3 lengths in front. From the outside, Speedy Buckaroo is now coming after him second. Toward the inside, and third is Prospector John, as Little Rocco now tries to get back in. As they run to the top of the stretch, the complexion changes noticeably, and Frady has the lead. Frady's in front. Speedy Buckaroo set down for the drive and coming after the leader second, and Fiddler's Chico down the center of the racetrack is now third. These three will settle the score with 1/8 of a mile to go. Speedy Buckaroo under aggressive handling has collared the leader. Fiddler's Chico is the danger on the outside. Fiddler's Chico, Speedy Buckaroo, and Jesus Rios to win it by 1 1/4 lengths. Up for second, Fiddler's Chico from Frady in third, Prospector John fourth, then Soul Allegiance at 1:45-1.
Number 4, Speedy Buckaroo scores and pays $26.20 to win. Owned by Team Ura LLC, trained by Joe Cantonese, ridden to victory today by Jesus Rios. And in the winner's circle, our jockey of the month, the one and the only Juan Leyva. We'll take a break and be back in just a few moments.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back. Our sixth race, a 6-furlong sprint. It's a claiming event for 3-year-olds and upward. We have a couple of scratches to report. Scratch number 7, Dangerous Trick. Also scratch number 11, Key Reversal.
And they're off. Last in, first out. Dubai Distinction gets the first call and goes looking for the lead. Moving to challenge from down toward the inside, that's Artie Ocean with Proxys moving up. Proxys now takes the lead. Moving up on the inside, it's Artie Ocean with Ari's Pride next. In between horses is Sin Maria Tross with Bling Bang on the outside. Widest of all is Dubai Distinction down inside Bold Perspective. 4 lengths to Aragvi, and last of all, Mejijo. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Here's the gray Ari's Pride to put ahead in front. Proxys is right there in second, and Sin Maria Tross is perched off the speed third. Artie Ocean is shuffled to fourth. Bold Perspective needs room. The Dubai Distinction is covering ground, but only 2.5 behind. Another 2 lengths back to Bling Bang. Trying to get running from the back is Mejijo, and Aragvi is last. Anybody's horse race with 1/4 of a mile left to go. The leader inside is Ari's Pride, tries to cut the corner and sneak away. Following inside is Bold Perspective, and toward the outside, Bling Bang. 3/16 of a mile to go. Ari's Pride shaking up for the drive by 2 lengths down the center. Bling Bang coming at him and coming on, and Bold Perspective is one off the fence, and here's Bold Perspective to take a shot, and he takes the lead now. It's Bold Perspective and Arnie Fontanez for a riding double, moving away to win by 1.25 lengths. Up for second, Ari's Pride. Mejijo rolling to be third. It's close fourth, Sin Maria Artras or Bling Bang in 1:11-2.
It's number 2, Bold Perspective, winning it for owner Dario Vega and trained by Dario Vega, and that gives apprentice jockey Arnie Fontanez his second victory on the card. And in the winner's circle, the Barn of the Month, Donna Green and crew. Congratulations to Donna Green and her crew. The 7th race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. It's a main event for 3-year-olds and upward. Full field of 10 runners going to the post with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
They're off. Skip's World begins nicely down to the inside. Tis for Tat is the best away, and Wall Street Kitten moves to challenge. Tis for Tat and Wall Street Kitten 1-2. 5 Gears comes away racing in third, with Grand Coney now rushing to be fourth. Royal Signature on the outside. Skip's World had to check, and Trapnell Hall was sent wide because of it as they run around the first turn. Sorakaima's at the back. Inside, Tis for Tat leads at 3/4 of a length. Wall Street Kitten a little keyed up between horses. Out wide on the course is 5 gears from third. Then Grand Coney in fourth. Outside and Royal Signature fifth. To his inside is Shiva Ryan in sixth. Length and a half back to the inside. Majestic Breeze is seventh. Then Sorakaima on his outside. And second last is Skip's World. And trailing the field, the trailer is Trapno Hall. They went through the opening quarter in a lively 23 seconds flat. And they go to the half-mile pole with Tis for Tat. 6-5, but pushed along by 5 gears in second. Wall Street Kitten has now lost ground. He's third. Grand Coney is fourth. Royal Signature fifth. Shiva Ryan is next. Sorakaima and Majestic Breeze follow him. Skip's World is second last and needing to do some rallying, and trailing the field is Trapno Hall. This is still up for grabs as they run around the far turn, but Tis for Tat, he travels very well to the top of the stretch. He's 2 lengths in front and is just galloping out there. Grand Coney working harder to get after him, and 5 gears is losing ground. Shiva Ryan and Majestic Breeze with Skip's World on the outside, and they're really going to have to run if they want to beat Tis for Tat. He's off the turn, 2 lengths on top, but confidently handled. Now Grand Coney goes after him in 5 gears between horses. 3 lengths better than Majestic Breeze. He starts to find his best stride. Skip's World on the outside. 1/8 of a mile to go. Tis for Tat strong up top, 2-length lead. Majestic Breeze making ground late, but he's not going to get there. It's Tis for Tat in front. Tis for Tat, a sharp winner. He won by 2 from Grand Coney second, 5 gears third, and Skip's World fourth in 1:42.1.
Number 1, Tis for Tat, proves much the best. Owned by James Spence, trained by Ralph Nix. What a weekend for jockey Edgar Prado. That's his 5th victory of the weekend. The 8th race, 5 furlongs on the turf. It's for maiden 2-year-olds. 1 jockey change, 1 scratch. The jockey comes on the 4. Make him John Delgado scratch. Number 8, Decisive Decision.
And they're off. Poor beginning for Alex the Terror, Bawana Dance, and Brown Magic. Winning the start down inside is Modern Tale with You Can't Stop Me moving to challenge, and You Can't Stop Me puts ahead in front. Fierce Tide on the outside is second. Southern Barbecue is now third. Modern Tale to the inside is racing fourth. A length better than Raw Talent in fifth. Brown Magic 6 down inside. Out wide on the course is Alex the Terror alongside Tower East. Stretch 2.5 lengths back to JC Universal, and Bawana Dance is last of all as they run around the far turn. On the inside, You Can't Stop Me bleeds, but only by a head. Right alongside Fierce Tide, and Fierce Tide doing some good work. Has the lead. Off the fence now is Modern Tale from third. Then Southern Barbecue and Alex the Terror running on from the back, and they're at the top of the stretch. On the outside, here comes a run from Modern Tale. You Can't Stop Me, and needing room bad is Brown's Magic. He just got stopped and tries to come again inside the final furlong. The leader is still Fierce Tide. To the attack outside is Modern Tale, and Brown Magic coming up the inside. Wide open scramble here. Here on the outside is Brown Tale trying to get to Fierce Tide, but he could not do it. Fierce Tide held sway. Modern Tale second. Brown Magic third, and fourth, You Can't Stop Me.
Number 4, Fierce Tide, lives up to his name. What a performance. Wins the close photo. Owned by Karen Dean, trained by Doug Potter, and ridden to victory today by John Delgado. We'll take a break. Be back for the 9th race in just a few moments.
General A-Rod, spot on the outside in Constitution. Cairo Prince is fifth right now, and he's 4 lengths off the lead. Then Matador, who's down at the rail with 4.5 to make up. Constitution has won!
Welcome back for our 9th race. 6.5 furlong its allowance for 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 2 races. 2 scratches, scratch the 6, Santo Divino. Also scratch the 7, War Paint Gold.
And they're off. Pay Any Price begins the best, and Krieger sends him away with early speed from Fast Anna, who moves to challenge early in second. Silver Key and Pontos are next, and down to the rail at Chevron Light. Last of all, as Fast Anna throttles open under Michael Ritvo to lead the race by 2.5 lengths. Pay Any Price is there second. Pontos is now in third. Moving up on the outside, the trailer here is Chevron Light as they move down to the final half mile. It's Fast Anna freewheeling up top with a 6-length lead. Pay Any Price is second. Pontos is now racing in third. Then it's a gap of another 5 lengths back to the team at the back, Silver Key and Chevron Light. They move now with the far turn past the 3/8 mile mark. 21-4 for the opening quarter, and look at Fast Anna. She's going nicely at the 5/16. He's in front by 6. Pontos is second, back to third inside is Pay Any Price. Dazzling display of speed, the half mile in 44-1, and into the stretch with Fast Anna, fast indeed, and shake it up for the drive with a 6-length lead. Back to second is Pontos, Pay Any Price, Chevron Light, and Silver Key left in the wake of a very talented colt. Here's one with a future. Fast Anna. Fast Anna is fast indeed. Delivers a big-time blow to this field by 8 open lengths. Pontos second, Chevron Light third, Silver Key fourth in 1:16.3.
What an impressive performance by number 4, Fast Anna, cruising the victory. Wins it by about 13 lengths. Owned by Frank Carl Calabrese. Trained by Kathy Ritvo. Ridden the victory today by apprentice Michael Ritvo. 10th and final race, 5 furlongs on a good turf course. Maiden claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up. Scratch 11, 12, and number 13.
And runners away. All except for Madison Collector, who missed the start 6 lengths. Toward the inside, Ewan Tequila begins the best and goes looking for the lead, with English Bank moving to challenge from second. Moving up on the outside is Sweet Mary from third. Then Cookie Exchange, and down to the inside, Lil Miss Sure Shot. Alongside her is Daytona Bay, a length and a half clear of Mimi's Dream. And at the back, the trailer, after that bad break, the trailer is Madison Collector. They speed around the far turn. Ewan Tequila, loose up top, leads it by 3.5 lengths. Cookie Exchange is second. English Bank is third. Trying to rally from the backfield is Lil Miss Sure Shot with Sweet Mary. And they run to the top of the stretch. Ewan Tequila and Gonzalez trying to blow this wide open. They come off the corner with a 4-length lead. Racing second is Cookie Exchange, Lil Miss Sure Shot, and English Banker next. Down inside in Daytona Bay with 1/8 of a mile to go. It's all Ewan Tequila. Ewan Tequila in front and moving clear. Trying to hold second, Cookie Exchange, Lil Miss Sure Shot rolling at her. It's Ewan Tequila to win it. Ewan Tequila won it from Lil Miss Sure Shot, who did get second. Cookie Exchange was third, Daytona Bay fourth, and English Bank to complete the high five in 56-4.
Nice shot by you and Tequila, winning the nightcap for Ups and Downs Racing, trained by Monty Thomas, ridden to victory today by Jonathan Gonzalez. In the pick 4, 4 of 4 paid $275.40. The pick 5, $1,024.85. 4 of 5, $11.15. The pick 6, 6 of 6, $4,199.02. We'll have a $50,000 jackpot guarantee going into the Thursday card.
And that wraps up the Sunday card right here at Gulfstream Park all summer long. Starting next week, we'll be running Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 4 days a week throughout the summer campaign here at beautiful Gulfstream Park. Good night and good luck.